All right, breaking news here. Carson Beck is entering the transfer portal, not declaring for the NFL draft. Let's talk about it after the stinger. It's Felix Sharpe at Sharpe Review on Twitter for CampusToCanton.com. I hope you all like what it is that we're doing, trying to push college fantasy football. If it's your first time here, we upload videos just about every day. Go ahead and drop a like on this video. Let's get this to 100 likes. Subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 5,000. We would appreciate if you could help us get to 5,000 subscribers. We're trying to show folks that there is a market for college fantasy football. Carson Beck, who was my number one quarterback going into 2 seasons ago, my number one quarterback who declared for the NFL draft, is instead entering the transfer portal. This is shocking news and a really big domino. Of course, Carson Beck hurting his elbow, had declared for the NFL draft. I'm wondering what happened here. Did he get the report that he had a day 3 or a UDFA grade? I'm guessing that's what he got, and so he's going to enter the transfer portal. It's a smart move. I think it would be a smart move if he stayed at Georgia, but it's a smart move for him to stay in college football. Remember, this happened last year with Cam Ward. With Cam Ward, who declared for the NFL draft out of Washington State and instead decided to transfer to Miami. So when I think about the potential landing spots as to where Carson Beck could land, Miami is one of those that stands out, pretty good as far as a landing spot for him. I think that he could end up in Miami. Some other ones, Syracuse could use a quarterback there in Coach Fran Brown. They like to really throw it around. Alabama, after they lose Jalen Milroe, is it gonna be Ty Thompson? Is it gonna be Mack? I don't know if it is. Ole Miss losing Jackson's Dart. Are they gonna go with Austin Simmons? Another SEC team, Texas A&M. Are they going to go with Marcel Reed and just Marcel Reed into 2025? There's been a lot said about Carson Beck because I've been a fan of his. I think there's a video we did about, best quarterback in the country or something like that last offseason. Yes, he was turnover prone this year. Yes, he didn't look like his 2023 self, but in 2023 he had Ladd McConkey and Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers, who just broke the record for catches by a rookie in a season, and Ladd McConkey, who's leading rookies in receiving yards or somewhere in there. I think that there's an easy explanation for his drop in play. I'm still very high on Carson Beck. One thing you can't teach at the quarterback position is just that fearlessness to continue to throw the ball downfield. And it's the same reason I like Michael Penix Jr., somebody who's going to push the ball downfield. And when they throw an interception, they don't really get down on themselves. They continue to shoot. I've taken a lot of flack for me liking Carson Beck. But here we have a second life for Carson Beck to reclaim some of his draft capital. Coming back to school, definitely the smart move for Carson Beck. The question is just, 1, where is he going to land? And 2, is that elbow healthy? I mean, getting Tommy John surgery, let's see how quickly he can recover. Or does he redshirt? Does he take a medical red shirt for 2025? That's another possibility. I think that would potentially be a smart move and then come back in 2026. Who cares how old he is? He just needs to get one more year of healthy play, and he can reestablish himself as a first-round quarterback, in my opinion. As far as Campus to Canton League goes, now you can hold him on the college side of your Campus to Canton leagues. If you don't know what that is, I'll put a link in the description box so you can play fantasy football with your favorite college players. What else needs to be said here? I thought it was a stupid decision for him to declare for the NFL draft after he had the season that he just had and after the injury. This makes a lot of sense. And I don't know if he was forced to do it, but if he was, whatever. He made the right decision. Right decision for Carson Beck. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's get this to 100 likes. Peace.